Alright guys, welcome back to another training video. Today is Saturday, it's the 6th of June. I haven't trained in June yet. This has kind of been a recovery week. And I know last week was supposed to be a recovery week, but I didn't treat it that well as a recovery week. I had a couple of hard sessions and a race. So I've taken 4 rest days, I think. So 3 in a row, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then race on Thursday. Didn't feel too well after that. If you saw the stream, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. But as happens with, we got a very, very tough session. 16 minutes at Sweet Spot, followed by another 16 minutes at Sweet Spot. I'll show you the session, see what it looks like. I'll fire Zwift up, get on my kit, get on the bike. This is the monster of a session we got today. 2 big 16-minute blocks at 264 watts, so just under FTP. Actually, I think my FTP is a bit higher, but since it's indoors and you have less oxygen and you know, your core isn't perfect, so it's hard to get power out. I think that's why it's slightly lower than it otherwise would be. I might have to turn the percentage down because that is going to be tough. I think I might do my own warm-up as well, because that is just going to be impossible to go straight from there into that, because then it's effectively an extra 4 minutes on top of it, so it's like 20 watts at over Sweet Spot. And I'm not on Top Fitness this week, so we'll see what happens. Just do my own warm-up for 10 minutes, then quickly hop into just do my own warm-up for 10 minutes, then quickly hop into the actual training session. That should be good to roll. Probably won't complete the sets, but hey, grand scheme of things, doesn't matter. You live and learn, you improve from what you do at least. We'll see how it goes. Alright, my 10 minutes are pretty much up now. I've now got to switch into the workout. How are we going to do that? Warm-up's done, wasn't too bad. Legs feel pretty average, I have to say. Let's go, workout, and now the warm-up is there, 101 for 4 minutes, but I'm going to skip through this and get to the bulk of the session, skip through that first bit of warm-up. If you're asking why I didn't do it, and it looks great to you at the side there, actually ramps up to like 320 watts or something, so I'm skipping through that, 100%. Right, so as you can see, or you haven't quite noticed, I completed one of those 60-minute sets, which I was very happy with, but as I got into the second one, it was just too much. And I know you can say, well, just push harder, Giacomo. It's really not that hard. But I agree in some ways, but I'm feeling that sort of tired where it's not just you feeling a bit sleepy, you're just pretty knackered, so I've skipped the second 16-minute block, and I'm going to hit the 130 at 305 blocks, which are probably going to be quite hard. They're coming up in just over a minute, but we'll see how that goes. 30 minutes into the session, 31, and I've got just under 15 to go. I'll report after. Alright guys, completed the session successfully, not really, but kind of. Obviously I didn't complete completed. Obviously I didn't complete the second 60-minute block, but I did manage to complete all the 305 1.5 minute blocks, which I'm pretty happy with, because I felt like I had just enough energy to complete the blocks, but not so much I could have done more in the 16 minutes. So overall, happy with the session, even though I technically speaking failed it, because this week I haven't felt quite on the ball. So yeah, nice introduction back into training ahead of 30-30 sets tomorrow. That's another thing. If I push myself too hard in this session, I might not complete tomorrow, so better kind of complete one slightly less than completely ruin both of them. Anyway, in the cool down, I'll show you what the post-ride graph looks like in a sec. Right, so this is what it looks like. Clearly a big bulk of this. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's about to go off it. Clearly, big bulk of the session was a sweet spot, and then I attempted to do a little bit of the second block. I think that's about 1 minute if we compare that to 1 minute 30, or just over a minute. Yeah, not too bad overall. You know, I'm really not disappointed with it, even though I technically didn't complete it. There you can see that's quite jumpy because I did that by myself in the grey section for most of it, with a couple of spikes here and there. I'll show you how I upload it. Well, not how, I guess kind of how if you're new. and see what the plan will tell me. Alright, here we are on the SPOK'D website. Link will be right in the description if you want to have a look. They offer a great training plan, which I've been doing for the past couple months. Anyway, how well did I sleep last night? Give it a 6. Pre-race, energy levels, RP of 6, RP of 5, how it actually feel. You know, I'm going to give it a 6. How long did I sleep for? Let's go with 8.5 hours. Not too sure. That's my guess. Upload ride. Yeah, there we go. So I did too much in power zone 1. Not too sure why that is, actually. And then basically just in the wrong places for the lot of them. Which, yeah. 61 is yellow, so technically undercooked because I didn't even do the right amount. But it's not the end of the world. It's pretty easy to get 100, so perfect for me because I'm on erg mode. I'm doing it indoors, don't have to worry with traffic. A bad session every now and again isn't too bad. And in the bigger scheme of things anyway, it doesn't really matter because if they didn't set anything and I was just doing a random training session, it's still good training. Even if I technically failed it, 61 there. Anyway, and obviously it's good to recover for that 30-30 session, which we've got coming up tomorrow. So, not too bad. Hell of a lot of rest days in there. Nice cups of coffee, cups of tea, every day. Well, except for there. See ya. Okay, so this is the session we got today. 30-30s, pretty well-known session. We got 4 blocks of 5 sprints each, so a total of 20 sprints at 30 seconds, and 370 watts, followed by about 105 watt 30-second recovery between them. It's tough, but I think, you know, I quite enjoy, and I know it might sound weird, but I do enjoy these 30-30 sprint sessions. Sprinting and long sprints and punchy efforts is kind of what I'm good at in cycling. Okay, by the way, as usual, I'm doing this session in the morning. I think it's 5 to 10 now, so it's nice on Sunday I do the session in the morning because then I can get the video out early. Yeah. Alright, first block coming out very shortly, 15 seconds to go. 5 times, 30 seconds, 370 watts. Here we go, 10 seconds. There it is in the distance. Not really the distance though. Alright. Completed the first set, felt alright. 20 seconds from the second one now. And I'm feeling okay. 35 minutes to go. Set down 20 seconds until the third. So that's half the sprint done and over half of the session completed. Here we go. Okay, so finished the session. 101 watt. Cool down. Yeah, 3 minutes. Then I'll show you the post-ride stats. Okay, there we go. There is the end of the session. And yeah, we completed all the sprints. Very happy about that.